What is up, guys? Paul James here. Welcome to another video. Today, I'm going to show you how to make $10,000 without building websites. And if you stick with me throughout this video, I'm going to give you something for free that's going to help you along in your journey. All right, so let's dive in. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to need to build up some different things and get to $10,000 a month. Specifically, we're going to focus on building out 10 different repeatable systems, okay? So without a system, you can't actually make this work. You need to have something that's working for you in the background to make this passive. Now, I do want to be clear about this. It's not passive at first. You have to put in work at first. But once it's up and running, these systems keep working for you, automatically becoming passive income, meaning that you can go off on vacation, you could be sleeping, and these systems are still working for you. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be generating leads for small business owners. Specifically, we're going to focus on skilled trades, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. So whenever you get into making money online or passive income, you need to focus on an audience and a niche. So our audience that we're going to focus on is going to be homeowners, okay? And I'm just doing the work for you so that you don't get stuck on this part, because this is where most people go wrong, right? They need to come up with an audience and they need to come up with a niche. And if they get these two things wrong, they end up on like a hamster wheel where they're just never successful because the foundation was not right, not set up right from the start. So rather than have you guess and do the guesswork on this, I'm just gonna do it for you. We're gonna pick an audience of homeowners. And what do homeowners need? They need skilled tradespeople because they have things going wrong with their house, okay? So they have roofs that need to be repaired, or they have plumbing that needs to be unclogged, or water heaters that start leaking, or furnaces that stop providing heat. They need these things taken care of. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up little mini assets across the web. I'm talking things like YouTube videos, Instagram Reels, TikToks. And what these things are going to be doing is they're going to be providing information to our audience, which is our homeowners, that relate to one of these skilled trades. So let's just say roofing. And what we're going to do is every time that happens, we're going to generate a lead. When they watch one of these videos, we're going to give a call to action. Hey, if you need help with your roof leak, hey, if you need a new roof, reach out to us. Okay, so we have our lead over here, our roofer, that we're going to send the leads to. So this can just be a random roofing company that you pick. So there's 1/3 component is you're going to have to decide on a location, right? So your location is just a city. Now you can be anywhere. You can be anywhere in the world. You can be in India. If you want to target your country, that's fine. But I know a lot of you guys are going to want to target the US, and that's fine. You can target the US. All you need to do is just pick a city in the US. So we might decide on the Orlando area, for example. So what we're going to do is we're going to create content that people are interested in. Homeowners, remember, our audience is homeowners. You always have to keep this in mind. This is our audience. You can't mess this up because I just did the work for you. You can literally pick any skilled trades niche, whether it's anything else like roofing, it could be pool cleaning, anything, okay? As long as you don't mess this part up with the audience. And you can pick any city in the US, as long as, like, obviously, like picking something like pool cleaning in somewhere that's really, really cold might not be the smartest idea, because then they're only getting, you know, that service done in the summer. But you get my point, right? You really can't mess this up because I've just done the work for you. But what you're going to do is you're going to create content on these platforms here that relate to your audience. So if we're talking about roofing, it might be something that has to do with how to identify a roof leak. So I would put out a short form YouTube video, maybe a long form one if I wanted to, an Instagram Reel, a TikTok. And in the call to action of these videos, it would be to reach out. Now, once one of these homeowners reaches out, I'm going to consider that a lead, okay? They reach out and say, hey, I saw your video. I also have a leak that I need help with. You then send it over to someone who is a roofer in Orlando, or whatever area you're working in, whatever niche you're working in. And every time that happens, every time that connection is made, you make money. Now, usually it's $50, but this price can really range. It has a pretty big range depending on what niche you enter. It could be anywhere from $35 to $50. It could go lower even. But this, I would say probably between $35 and $75 is kind of like the average where I typically fall in for what I'm doing. So every time this connection is made in this roofing example, let's just call it $50, you're making $50. So every time that you generate a lead, let's say you have 20 leads come in a month from your videos, times that by 50, you made $1,000 that month just from these videos that you have out there. Now the best part is these videos are evergreen. They don't go away. They keep generating leads. They keep making money for you on autopilot without you doing anything. You just have to put the work in of doing them one time. Now remember, I told you that I'd give you something free for watching this video and sticking around. I have a free course in the description of this video. If you want to go check it out, I just made it. It's brand new. No one's ever seen it before. It's kind of time sensitive. I don't know how long I'm going to leave it up for. I'm going to kind of see how the response goes from you guys. So leave me a comment. Let me know if you're happy that I put it out, you like content like this, so that I know to keep doing more stuff like this. But what this course is about this whole strategy, but integrating AI into it so that you don't have to get on camera and like make the videos yourself. It shows you how to use AI to make all of the videos and how to do this whole strategy. So check out that free course in the description of this video. So how are we gonna get to $10,000 a month? Well, I showed you the path to get to $1,000 a month. So it's basically just repeating this 9 more times, right? Which isn't hard to do. So you could literally do one of these every week. You could focus on a new niche every week, and basically within 2.5 months, you would be at 10K a month if you put in the work to do this. Okay, I'm just trying to be realistic with you guys. And some of you guys might take longer than that. Some of you guys might decide you want to do one every other week or something like that. You might take a little bit longer to get to that point. Some of you guys might do once a month. You might take way longer. That's okay. Go at your own pace. And some of you guys might get there a lot faster. Some of you guys might decide, hey, I can knock down one of these every single day. You know, I don't know. I don't know where you're at, but my free course should hopefully help you get there as fast as possible, because it's going to break down everything that you need to know. So anyways, let's do a quick recap of everything that we covered here on how to make $10,000 without building websites. Okay, so step 1 is you're gonna pick an audience. I already did that for you, it's homeowners. Step 2, you're gonna pick a niche in the skilled trades. I showed you a couple examples like roofers, pool cleaning, things like that. Step 3, you're gonna pick a location. Again, if you're in a different country than the United States, you're more than welcome to try this there. Or you could just open up Google Maps and pick a location, a city in the United States. Step 4, you're gonna make content using AI with YouTube, or for YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And if you need more help on how to do that, I do have a free course in the description of this video. And then step 5, you're gonna sell the leads to a small business. I also have information in the free course on how to do that if you need more help. But essentially, everyone that reaches out from that video and says, hey, I need help with my roof, you're gonna send that to like a roofing company in the area, and you're gonna get paid. And this is how you're gonna get to $10,000 a month without building websites. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a comment, let me know. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at HelloPaulJames, because I put content out there more often and more frequently. So if you don't wanna miss out, definitely go check that out. But until next time, I am Paul James. Peace out.